And welcome to the Play Properly channel. This is Larry again. And what we're going to do is we're going to be looking at an expansion for Legendary. This is Paint the Town Red. So we're going to open this up and we're going to look at the cards inside and see what we got for this expansion. So yeah, let's check it out. Okay, so we've got it open. So first thing we'll do is we'll look at the instructions. So yeah, Legendary Paint the Town Red. So you got Spider Friends, Marvel Knights in here. The new wall crawl keyword lets heroes set up powerful combos by placing cards at the top of their decks. We'll zoom in here a little bit. So wall crawl means when you recruit this hero, you may put it on top of your deck. With wall crawl, you get to use your new heroes much faster than you would if that hero went to your discard pile. Keep an eye out for powerful combos you can create if you recruit a wall crawl hero early in your turn, before you can play cards that reveal the top card of your deck. Okay, and you don't use any other abilities, you just put it right on the top. So that's the new ability here. And then yeah, that's the most keyworthy thing in there. So let's look at the schemes first. So the first one we got here is Invade the Daily Bugle. News HQ. So in this scheme, you get to set up 8 twists. You get to add 6 extra henchmen from a single henchman group to the hero deck. Special rules, you can't fight villains in the HQ. You can fight villains in the HQ, sorry. Twist, KO hero from the HQ. Put the highest villain from the city into the HQ space. Evil wins when there are 5 villains in the HQ. That's kind of an interesting one. I always like these schemes. They always change the game so much. We got Splice humans with spider DNA. So in this scheme, you get 8 twists. Include Sinister Six as one of the villain groups. Special rules: Sinister Six villains get +3 attack. All hero cards have wall crawl. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Twist: each player puts a Sinister Six villain from their victory pile on top of their villain deck. No matter how many players did so, play a single card from the villain deck. Evil wins when there are 6 Sinister Six villains have escaped or the villain deck runs out. Okay, so that's kind of interesting. So then we got the Clone Saga. I actually think I got the original comics of that. So in this scheme, setup is 8 twists. Each player reveals 2 non-gray heroes with the same card name, or discards down to 3 cards. Evil wins when 2 villains with the same card name have escaped, or the villain deck runs out. And then I think this is the last one here. Yeah. Weave a web of lies. So in this scheme, 7 twists. Special rules: whenever you defeat a villain, you may pay 1 star. If you do, rescue a bystander. You can't fight the mastermind unless you have a bystander in your victory pile for each twist next to the mastermind. Stack this twist next to the mastermind. Twist 7, evil wins. Straightforward on that one. Alright, so let's look at the villains. Or the masterminds. The first mastermind we got here, is Carnage. Love the artwork in that. That's pretty cool. He always leads the Maximum Carnage group, Master Strike. Feast on each player. Whenever this Master Strike feasts on a player 0-cost hero, that player gets a wound. Oh, yeah, Feast. I forgot. That's something in the rulebook I missed. Where is it? Oh, Feast, right here. Sorry, the new Mastermind Carnage and his Maximum Carnage followers use the gruesome new Feast keyword. Feast states that when you fight a villain or Mastermind with this ability, you treat it as a fight effect, i.e., Feast equals fight, KO the top card of your deck. That is kind of nasty. And then some of the villains will have special things that happen when they do this. So sorry about that. I forgot about the feast mechanic here. So basically, when the Master Strike comes, you feast on each player, so everybody loses basically the top card of their deck. When this Master Strike feasts on a player as a 0-cost hero, that player gains a wound. So if it's kind of beneficial, you're losing a 0 cost. It's going to give you a wound instead. So either way, it's going to hurt. There's no backside ability, so I know some masterminds do. So then we got Drooling Jaws. So in this one, tactic, fight, each player reveals the top card of their deck. The Carnage feasts on the player of your choice. It's kind of nasty. Of course, you're playing a single player, and it's going to be you. Endless Hunger. Basically, feast. Carnage feasts on a 0 cost hero. This way, repeat this process. Oh, so it keeps feasting if it's 0s. That actually can be beneficial. I can get your deck down to good cards, but he's going to get a good card no matter what, though, to end that. Feed Me. You get +1 star equal to the cost of the card Carnage feasts on. So whatever card you lose, you get basically buying power right back again. Still going to suck if it's your best card, though. And then we've got Num Num. Feast. Carnage feasts on a 0 cost hero. This way, each other player KOs a bystander from their victory pile. So we got that. So let's look at the villain group that goes with Carnage. Alright, oh, bumped the camera, sorry about that. So we got Doppelganger. I remember him from the comics. His attack is equal to the hiring cost of the hero on the HQ space under him. And you have to feast. This is going to suck. A lot of feasting is going to really suck. Doppelganger. I got 2 of those. Then you got Corrosion. Feast. Whenever Corrosion feasts on the hero that costs 1 cost or more, put Corrosion back in the safe space where he was. Okay, I might have to... So what does that exactly mean? Does that mean you actually don't fight him then? Maybe you do fight him and he comes back again. That could be it. Yeah, he would go back. Yeah, it's been a while since I played this game too. Then we got Demi-Goblin. I remember him. Ambush. Demi-Goblin captures a bystander. Then you feast. There's 2 of him. Then we got Shriek. I remember her. Feast. When Shriek feasts on a 0 cost hero, each other player gains a wound. Escape. Each player gains a wound. And then there's 2 of her there. 6 fight cost. So Doppelganger is basically whatever is underneath them. 4, 5, 6. It's a pretty powerful group. Now we got... Oh, sorry, hit the camera again. Mysterio. Mastermind. Always leaves the Sinister 6. Master Strike. Shuffle this Master Strike into Mysterio's face down Mastermind Tactics. That card becomes a Mastermind Tactic worth 6. So basically, he's creating more illusions in these tactics, so it makes him you have to hit him more to win. So that's going to be kind of difficult. So we got blurring images here. So basically, you fight, you get +1 buying power for each Mastermind Tactic Mysterio's left after this one. Captive Audience. Fight, rescue a bystander for each Mastermind Tactic Mysterio is left after this one. Master of Illusions. Fight. This is not the final tactic. Shuffle a Master Strike tactic from each other player's victory pile back into Mysterio's Mastermind Tactics. Ouch. That even adds more too. Fight. This is not the final tactic. Reveal the top 5 cards of the villain deck. Play all the Master Strikes you revealed. Put the rest in the bottom of the deck in random order. That's kind of nasty too. So Mysterio, there's nothing on the backside, so But yeah. So he's one that's going to create other illusions. So he's going to be tough to beat. So let's look at the Sinister Six and see who we got. We've got Sandman. Sandman's attack is twice the number of villains in the city. Escape each player reveals. Oh my God! Come on, Larry, think of it. Instinct hero gains a wound. Sorry, it took me a bit. Remember these tokens there. Craven the Hunter. Craven's attack is equal to the cost of the highest cost hero in the HQ. Escape after you do the normal escape KO. KO a hero from the HQ at the highest cost. So if he escapes, he KOs 2 heroes. That's kind of nasty. I got Vulture. Ambush. If there is a villain on the rooftops or bridge, swap Vulture with one of those villains. Each player reveals an instinct hero or gains a wound. And there's 2 Vultures. Then we got Shocker. Ambush, each player reveals instinct hero or discards a card. There's 2 of him. We got Hobgoblin. Don't really like the picture of that Hobgoblin. Anyways, ambush, each Sinister Six villain captures a bystander. And you got Chameleon. Don't really like the art on him either in this one. There's some good art on this set and some art I kind of don't care about, but oh well. Fight, copy the effects of the hero in the HQ space under Chameleon, including its star and fight power. And that is that. So of course we get 5 heroes in this. So the first one, we get Black Cat. So we're going to start with the rare card first. So she's a spider friend, of course. Cat Burglar. Each other player reveals a covert hero or chooses a bystander from the victory pile. You rescue those bystanders. You play a spider friend first. You get +1 for each bystander you rescued this turn. So you get one of those. That's the rare. And then you got Jinx. And for 3 attack, each player reveals the top card of their deck. Choose any number of those cards to be discarded. So you get, that's the uncommon one. So let's get 3 of those. And then you do get these common ones. Casual Bank Robbery. 2+ buying, Wall Crawl. You get another +1 usable only to recruit the hero in the HQ space under the bank. So you get 5 of those. And you get Pickpocket. Wall Crawl. Reveal the top card of your player's deck. You get plus attack equal to that card's printed star power plus its printed attack power. And you get 5 of those. So you can tell she's mostly covert too. I wasn't really going through the kind of cards, but there's covert. Her commons are covert. Her uncommon's instinct, and then her rare is a covert. Aha! I think my favorite from this set right here, heroes, is going to be Moon Knight. I'm a big fan of Moon Knight. I always liked him in the comics. I always thought he was cool looking. So what do we got here? Oh God, I remember how to pronounce this stuff right. Golden Aka of Khonshu. I can't remember how to pronounce that. It's been a while. Whenever you defeat a villain on the rooftops this turn, rescue bystanders equal to the villain's printed villain cost there. Or sorry, victory point cost. For attack, you may move a villain to the rooftops. If another villain is already there, swap them. So this is the 6 attack is this rare card. Crescent Moon Darts. 3 attack, reveal the top card of your deck. If it's instinct or tech, you may draw it. So yeah, that's uncommon. That's basically a tech card. And the first one was an instinct card. This one here is a tech card. And of course this is Marvel Knights too. 2+ buying, Wall Crawl, instinct, you get +1 buying power. So that's Climb and Claw, so you get 5 of those common. Then you get Lunar Communication. Instinct, to attack, wall crawl. Whenever you defeat a villain on the rooftops this turn, you may KO one of your cards or a card from your discard pile. So that's a good way to get rid of wounds. You get 5 commons there. Next hero we get is the Scarlet Spider. I remember him. Don't remember this outfit though. Remember the Scarlet Spider though. Whenever you put a card on top of your deck this turn, you may draw that card. That's kind of cool, especially if it's a wall crawl and you buy it. So that's the rare. And then you got Leap from Above. Oh yeah, that's actually a strength card. Not too many strength cards we've seen so far. This is Covert. Leap from Above, wall crawl. If you play an instinct, you get +2 attack to this, so it's a 3 or a 5, and that's the uncommon. And this is the Instinct Perfect Hunter, wall crawl. I get to draw a card, 1 attack. You get 5 of those. And then the last one we got here, this is another strength card, Flip Out. 1 buying power, wall crawl. And if you play Spider Friends beforehand, you get to draw a card. So a lot of draw mechanics with the Scarlet Spider. And then we also get Spider Woman. And so we got Arachno Hormones. Recruit a hero from the HQ for free. So that's kind of nice. That's this is of course her rare. This is Covert. Play Spider Friends before they put the hero on top of your deck. This is a ranged attack. Just get Venom Blast, 3 attack, wall crawl. Reveal the top card of your deck. If that card has a buying icon, you can draw it. And that's the uncommon for 3. Another ranged attack. This is a Bioelectric Shock, 2 attack, wall crawl. Reveal the top card of your deck. If the card has a fighting icon, you get to draw it. So again, some more draw capabilities in here. And then you get Radioactive Spider. Now this is a strength card. 3 bind. To play this card, you must put a card from your hand on top of your deck. And of course you get 5 of those. And then the last but not least, the Symbiote Spider-Man. Basically the black suited Spider-Man, one with Venom on him. So the rare we got here is the Whip. 4 attack. To play this card, you must put 2 cards from your hand on top of your deck. So that would be basically a combo card you use with the wall crawl and stuff like that. Or the other abilities you play at the top, I believe. Shadowed Spider. Now this is a Covert. This was a range actually. So this is a Covert here. Wall crawl. 1+1 attack. You get +1 fighting for each other hero you played this turn. They cost 1 or 2. And that's your uncommon. Your Instinct, Spider senses is tingling. Now reveal the top 2 cards of your deck. Put any that cost 2 or less into your hand to rest back in any order. So that'll be a combo with your main card there. So you can just get them back. Then you got a Strength card. Dark Strength, wall crawl, +1 on attack. Reveal the top card of your deck. If it costs 1 or 2, you get +2. So again, it would be another combo. And that's a Strength. So there you go. This is the legendary Paint the Town Red expansion. And this is all complete. And remember to play properly. And hopefully I'll get some games on here shortly. Okay, bye.